the bliss of the interspace between the two worlds. O soul at peace, return to your Lord, well pleased and well pleasing. Enter among my servants. Enter my garden. Quran, verses 27 through 30, chapter 89. The grave. The very word causes fear. We wince when it is mentioned, unaware of the delight it can contain. In truth, the bliss of the grave is better than any pleasure of this world. The Messenger of Allah, peace and blessings be upon him, said, "When a believer nears death, angels of mercy come to him. When his soul is taken, they place it in white silk and carry it to the gate of the heavens, saying, 'We have never smelled a sweeter fragrance.' The soul is asked about those still on earth, and it is said, 'Let him rest. He has just come from the hardships of the world.' The grave, or the interspace, is the third stage of human life. The first is the realm of the mother's womb, with its tightness and 3 layers of darkness. The second is the realm of this world, where we grow, act, and acquire the means to happiness or misery. The third is the realm of the interspace, wider and vaster than the world we know now. The fourth and final stage is the everlasting realm, the garden and the fire, the realm of eternity. Our focus here is the third stage, the interspace, between the two worlds, the first station of the next life. There, souls divide into 2 groups. One group is punished and held back, distracted from all else, even from visiting one another. The other group is in bliss. This is the group we will describe. The freed souls of the blessed visit one another and speak about what happened in the world they left, about the people still living there. Each soul keeps company with friends who acted like it acted. Many people have seen dreams that point to this reality. One trustworthy report relates a dreamer meeting a devout servant after his death. When asked about his state, the servant replied, "By Allah, what came after has been long joy and unending delight." When asked his rank, he said, "With those Allah has blessed, the prophets, the sincere, the martyrs, and the righteous." Allah the Exalted says, "Whoever obeys Allah and the Messenger is with those whom Allah has blessed, the prophets, the sincere, the martyrs, and the righteous. What excellent companions." Quran, verse 69, chapter 4. The bliss of the blessed begins at the very moment of death. As already explained and confirmed by sound reports, when the believer is dying, angels come to him. They speak to him, and he speaks to them, though those present cannot hear. The soul longs to meet its Lord and departs gently. The angels bear it upward, and a sweet fragrance spreads from it, sensed by all the angels and the pure souls in the heavens. They ask one another about the scent. Relatives and dear friends who preceded him hasten to greet him. They gather around him, asking for news of those still on earth. The angels carry the soul from heaven to heaven. Every angel encountered invokes blessings for it. Then the soul stands before the Almighty King, majestic and exalted. He says, "Welcome, O good soul, and welcome to the body you left." When the Lord, mighty and majestic, welcomes, all constriction departs. He says, "Show him his place in the garden. Display the honor prepared for him." Then the angels return him to the earth so he can witness the washing of his body. They converse with him, though the living do not hear. In the heavens, the angels pray for the believer's soul, just as people pray over his body on earth. When burial is complete, the soul returns to the space between the body and the shroud. This is not the same connection the soul had with the body in worldly life, nor even the connection during sleep, nor its connection in its resting station. This is a special return for the questioning, as explained before. Then the two questioning angels come and ask. After this, a door to the fire is opened, and it is said, "Look, this would have been your place if you had rebelled against Allah and had your garden place exchanged." That door is then shut, and a door to the garden is opened. He sees his place there. This door remains open until the day of rising. Sweetness and fragrance from the garden reach him, and his grave is made spacious. He rests like one reclining in a meadow of the garden. This spaciousness, light, and greenness that the believer enjoys from death until the day of rising are not like anything we perceive here. If a living person opened a grave, he would not see expanse, light, or greenery. He would not see a gate opening onto the garden. He would not perceive bliss or torment. Only the deceased is made aware of these things. By His wisdom, Allah veils them from the living. We have proofs of this veiling even within our world. There are created beings who share the earth with us, who speak among us in raised voices, yet we do not see or hear them. In an early battle, angels fought alongside the believers, striking down their enemies and calling out. Yet the Muslims did not see or hear them. Gabriel came to the messenger, peace and blessings be upon him, in the presence of people, yet they did not perceive him. When a person is near death, an angel stretches out his hand to the soul, speaks to it, and takes it. A light like sunlight and a fragrance like the sweetest scent emerge, yet those present cannot see or smell this. The deceased is questioned, punished, struck, wails, and cries out, while lying before his family, yet they do not hear or see it.